My name's Abby Hensel and Brittany Lee Hensel, and don't you dare say a thing about it. In a shocking discovery, an FBI agent steps forward claiming that something terrible has happened to Abby and Brittany while living their dream of teaching and inspiring others. Something unsettling took place, something that has shaken their world. As one felt a sharp, unexplained pain, the other was completely unaffected, leaving doctors puzzled. What does this mean for their future? Stay tuned as we uncover the details behind this mysterious turn of events. As their senior year of college neared, life got more chaotic than ever for conjoined twins Abby and Brittany. It was already difficult to balance student teaching, graduation preparation, and socializing. Then, a shocking and unexpected scenario occurred. One of the twins began to feel pain in a specific part of their common body, pointing to her tummy in distress. Strangely, her sister didn't share the same pain, she was feeling something entirely different. Even though they share the same body, their physical and emotional experiences remain entirely their own, further highlighting their unique individuality despite being conjoined. The sense of individuality between them was clear. I wanted to keep as mostly quiet as we can where Brittany can handle a little bit more chatter or noise, Abby explained. As the pain grew, doctors were called in, and everyone hoped they could find a way to alleviate the suffering. Abby and Brittany's lives have always been unique, unlike anything most of us could possibly conceive. They've shared not only their bodies but their entire lives, each having her own heart, mind, and personality. Over the years, they have faced inconceivable hardships, continually testing their strength and resilience. Now, however, they seem to be facing one of the most difficult situations yet, something that could change their lives forever. This looming event cast a shadow over their final days in college, filled with both uncertainty and potential. As they navigate this new challenge, it's clear that they are standing at a pivotal moment in their journey, one that could redefine everything they've known about living as conjoined twins. As the twins got closer to this important point in their lives, the excitement and uncertainty about what would happen next made the situation even more complex. It was already a unique and challenging experience, but the thought of what was coming added an extra layer of emotion and complexity. Their journey has always captivated people, and many are intrigued by their story. Being conjoined has presented them with a slew of obstacles that most of us cannot completely comprehend. Throughout it all, they've demonstrated tremendous courage and tenacity. A new chapter in their lives has just begun. When they were born, their health was fragile, and doctors were unsure about their chances of survival. Even their family was uncertain about what the future would hold for them. There were so many questions: how would their shared organs function? Would they face severe health complications that might prevent them from living a normal life? Despite these heavy concerns, their parents, Patty and Mike, made the choice to focus on the positives instead of the obstacles. They were determined to give their daughters a life full of love, support, and opportunities, no matter what challenges lay ahead. As the twins developed, a team of dedicated doctors tracked every step of their development. While they reached some milestones later than normal children, such as walking and talking, their families celebrated each achievement joyfully. Their sisterly bond grew stronger than anyone could have expected, and despite the challenges, they matured into healthy, bright people. To describe Abby, she's bossy and not as loud as she used to be. She used to be more outspoken, gets irritated easily, and is nice. Their parents ensured they received the best medical treatment and were enrolled in regular schools, allowing them to live as normal a life as possible. Gradually, they became beloved members of their community, establishing lifelong friends and radiating an excitement for life that inspired everyone they met. But as difficult as their journey was, the most challenging moments were still to come. Consider this: two kids like any other, participating in school activities and excelling in their schoolwork. Their students liked them, and despite their natural curiosity about how they handled day-to-day tasks, they were always courteous to them. This acceptance enabled them to build long-lasting friendships and participate in numerous school activities. They eventually became well known not only in their hometown but all across the world, thanks to appearances on TV shows and documentaries. Yet their parents always made sure people saw them as individuals, two people with their own likes, dislikes, and personalities. Despite having the same body, they had different personalities. One was energetic and passionate about athletics, while the other was calmer and preferred creative hobbies. Despite their differing interests, they had to collaborate all the time. Literally, each controlled one half of their shared body, so something as simple as walking, running, or even driving required a lot of coordination. Even everyday tasks like getting dressed, eating, or writing required patience and teamwork from both of them. As they grew older, they faced numerous health challenges due to their unique physical situation. They underwent several surgeries, each one carefully planned by a dedicated medical team and supported by their loving family. Regular checkups were a must to ensure they stayed healthy and active, and they handled these medical hurdles with impressive strength. Yet, the physical difficulties weren't the toughest part of their journey. Living so closely together presented emotional challenges. They had to deal with complex emotions and interactions every day. It wasn't easy, but it strengthened their bond even more. Through these shared experiences, they developed incredible resilience, learning to face life's obstacles together. Their story is one of determination, collaboration, and an unbreakable relationship that has seen them through both highs and lows in life. Everything they have done, from riding a bike to driving the lawnmower to riding horses to swimming, has proven their incredible ability to overcome challenges. Abby and Brittany's journey began at Bethany University in Minnesota, where they participated in both social and academic aspects of college life. Despite their particular physical constraints, they excelled, demonstrating to the world that they, like everyone else, could live full, happy lives. College was more than just acquiring a degree for them, it was a place where they repeatedly demonstrated that limitations are only as big as we make them. After graduating, Abby and Brittany found their calling in the classroom, becoming preschool teachers. They loved their work because it allowed them to make a difference in young children's lives, teaching not only basic subjects but important life skills as well. What made them such an incredible team was how their personalities balanced perfectly. Abby was energetic, lively, and had a gift for explaining difficult concepts in ways that kids could easily understand. Brittany, on the other hand, was more calm and gentle, becoming a favorite among the students for her peaceful, nurturing presence. Abby and Brittany offered something truly unique to their classroom. Abby's excitement made lessons enjoyable and interesting, drawing students in and keeping them engaged. Meanwhile, Brittany's calm, caring demeanor contributed to a supportive environment in which all students felt safe and appreciated. Their complementary personalities made them a powerful teaching partnership, and it wasn't long before their students looked up to them as role models rather than just teachers. Of course, the job wasn't without its challenges. Managing a room full of active preschoolers is no easy task for any teacher, but for Abby and Brittany, it could be particularly exhausting. Standing for long periods and keeping up with the fast pace of the classroom was tough, but they adapted. They found ways to work around these obstacles to keep doing what they loved. What makes their story even more powerful is the impact they left on their students and the community. It was really important for us to give the students that exposure visually, they explained. Their journey, filled with resilience and inspiration, continues to be a testament to their courage and determination. Known for something far more important, their brilliance, optimism, and commitment to developing young minds, Abby and Brittany's path from college grads to classroom teachers inspired many individuals to go beyond appearances and recognize each individual's unique skills and dreams. As their fame grew, people began to ask profoundly intimate questions about their relationships and future intentions. Instead of shying away from these problems, they chose to face them honestly and openly. By doing so, they gave others a better knowledge of who they are, stimulating significant discussions about personal choices, relationships, and the complex reality of life for people like them. Their story has been featured in documentaries and interviews where they've shown themselves to be much more than just two people with a rare condition. They've become icons of determination, joy, and strength. Their willingness to share their lives, from childhood to adulthood, has emphasized their deep friendship and displayed their tremendous bravery in the face of life's numerous challenges. Their lives have demonstrated that even when confronted with unimaginable challenges, it is possible to live fully and purposefully. Whenever they appear on TV or speak in interviews, they challenge people's preconceived notions, not just about conjoined twins but about living with disabilities in general. They've inspired numerous people by allowing the world inside their lives, demonstrating that pleasure and fulfillment can be found despite physical and societal barriers. Their story exemplifies how persistence, resilience, and a good attitude can totally transform one's life perspective. However, their effect reaches well beyond the disability community. Their strength and dedication have moved individuals from all walks of life. They've spurred crucial talks about acceptance, inclusion, and visibility of people with disabilities, whether it's in schools, workplaces, or communities. Their story has challenged societal norms and helped pave the way for more understanding and open-minded discussions about living with differences. Their love for life and determination to not let their condition define them has inspired others to rethink their own struggles. They've motivated people to tackle their dreams head-on with renewed energy and optimism. They've shown that no matter what obstacles you face, with the right mindset and perseverance, you can find success and joy. Their vivid and colorful dress choices reflect their vibrant personalities. Whether they wear pink or purple, dazzling caps, or eye-catching jewelry, everything about them exudes individuality, a confident exhibition of their personal style and identity. Beyond fashion, these amazing people are always working to educate others. Teachers, carers, and professionals who work with persons with disabilities frequently utilize the twins' real-life experiences to teach others about overcoming challenges and embracing diversity. What's amazing is that the twins themselves are actively involved in telling their own stories. They openly share their accomplishments and challenges, but they are also careful to keep certain aspects of their lives secret. It is a balance that gives individuals control over their life, empowering those facing similar circumstances to take charge of their own stories. Their candor has motivated numerous other people, including those with disabilities, to speak up, adding to a larger, much-needed discourse about living with impairments. This discourse is critical for developing understanding and compassion because it helps dispel myths and fears regarding impairments. The twins use their platform to raise awareness and advocate for real change, whether it's more accessible schools, workplaces, or public spaces. Their fight is not just about awareness but about pushing for policies that make a real difference in the daily lives of people with disabilities. However, their story is not only about advocacy. They frequently discuss the important impact their family and community have played in their journey. Their loved ones have been an unwavering source of strength and support, and the twins freely attribute their success in dealing with unique problems to this network of family and friends. We're pretty sarcastic people, and Richie is very sarcastic, so it's fun because we can joke around with each other and give each other time. What normally goes in it? What goes in what? In a sloppy Joe. Just a sloppy Joe. It is both an inspiring and practical message, bringing hope and advice to other families in similar situations and demonstrating the power of a solid support system. The twins are committed to educating others about what life is like for conjoined twins and, more broadly, what persons with disabilities may achieve. Life as conjoined twins has unique challenges, but they face each one together, demonstrating to the world that no difficulty is too severe when you have fortitude and a good support system. Imagine the incredible journey of conjoined twins who, despite facing some of the toughest medical challenges, become advocates for embracing disabilities and living life to the fullest. Their life is not just uplifting but also filled with difficult moments that most of us can't even imagine. Conjoined twins are extremely rare, occurring when a fertilized egg that's supposed to split into two separate babies doesn't fully divide during early pregnancy. This results in the twins remaining physically connected, a condition that affects roughly 1 in 50,000 to 200,000 births. Tragically, many conjoined twins don't survive long after birth due to the complexity of their condition. The way conjoined twins are attached can make a significant difference in their survival and quality of life. For example, thoracopagus twins are linked at the chest and may share essential organs such as the heart or liver, making separation surgery extremely dangerous. In contrast, omphalopagus twins are joined at the abdomen and frequently share a liver but have distinct hearts, giving them a somewhat greater chance of survival. Then there are craniopagus twins, who face a completely different challenge as they're connected at the head. In these cases, twins may share portions of their brains or key blood arteries, making separation procedures extremely difficult and risky. Ischiopagus twins are linked at the pelvis and frequently share intestines or limbs, complicating daily movement and fundamental chores. Pygopagus twins, on the other hand, are joined at the lower back and may share sections of the digestive system or spine, posing distinct obstacles throughout their lives.